Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining. Before we get started here, I just want to give a little update in case anybody didn't watch the end of the last video. I probably should say this any more in the beginning. So right now I am not taking on any more mail-ins, any more work. So they are on hold until I get this backlog cleared up. I do apologize for any inconvenience. So, I just don't like being backed up for months at a time. Just not my thing. So with that being said, on the bench today we have a brand new out-of-the-box radio. It's a Connex CX-33HPC1 for Andy. Okay, I'll put this box down. Oh, Andy, your stuff, I'll just show you here. You are getting, well, I'm not going to take it out, but you got a microphone in here, the stock mic, power cord bracket, all that stuff is untouched. I didn't touch any of that. I used my own power cord and of course my own microphones, and I know you said you're going to be using the Road King 56, so I'll be doing some testing with this, and I'll just go over the features here quick. Now you wanted something like the Cobra 29 size, so that's what this is. This is the size of a Cobra 29 with a heatsink on the back. It's a dual final radio. Okay, so Andy, basically you're on CB band right now. So all you got to do is turn the radio on. I'm going to leave it on this band. It's band D. Alright. I know you run a radio, but you haven't run this one before, so I'm just going to go over a couple of things. It's got echo, that's right here, that's what E-tone is. Talkback is on this outer pinch knob, turn that on and off. Your dimmer is right here on the inside. I'm going to turn that down for the camera. You have your 10 kc jump, which you're not going to use, I don't think you're going to use at least. Here's your noise limiter, noise blanker. Alright, I just have it on off right now. Okay, AM, FM, PA, power, high, medium, low. I would just run it on high. That's up to you. High is going to be 7 watts. Medium is, I believe, 4. And then low is 2 watts. Mic gain, turn that all the way up. You run it wide open. RF gain, you can turn that all the way up. But I just had it down to cut down on some static. Squelch, and then your volume, and then it takes a regular 4-pin Cobra unit in Galaxy pin out. Alright, so we'll get on with it quick. First thing we'll do, I'll just show it to you on the scope. We'll go over the transmitter here. So here's my audio box. It's running into, the cable is going from here into my function generator. Function generator is set to 1000 Hertz, 30 millivolts. Zoom back out and show you what it's doing here. Plug this in quick. Alright, there it is, looking good. Unplug that, and let me plug in a microphone. I'll use the Road King. Pins are a little tight. Alright, we got it in. So here is the watt meter we're going to do. 50 watt slug. Alright, peak kit's on. It's on high power, mic gain all the way up. Oh, actually I start with the mic gain down, show you that dead key. About 7 watts. Now we got the mic gain up. Audio 1 2 3 4 5 5 5 5 5 5. Audio dry 5 5 5 5 5. So doing almost 30 watts, about 28 watts, 20, yeah. So 7, you know, you got your 4 to 1. We'll do it one more time here for you. 1 2 3 4 5 5 5 5 5 5. Audio dry. So yeah, we got about almost 30 watts. So that's where she came in clean. I know some of these I could get more out of, and some of them will do like 40 watts, but it all depends on the radio. It really does. What finals they pick from the factory and put in there, they're not matched. Unfortunately, when they do these at the factory, you know, they're not sitting there matching up finals and stuff like that. So sometimes you get a couple that just really, I had one, I think it wasn't this exactly, like a Galaxy 33, which is basically the same thing, and thing was doing like 50 watts, and I mean, it's the same tune-up and alignment I always give them. So with that being said, let's get on to the spectrum analyzer. I could go direct with this because it is not a super high power radio. Let me drop it down off this one thing here. Okay, so we got that. I'm just going to put it there. Okay, get my wires out of the way. So we got a 5 megahertz span. Key it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Super clean. This actually came out really clean on the spectrum analyzer, which is what we really are concerned about, even more so than output power. So yeah, I'll give up a few watts on output power any day for a really clean spectral purity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, Connexes usually have a couple little bumps down in through here that'll almost want to hit 0. This thing stays about -10 down on everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 15. We'll take it up to 30. Definitely, these are cleaner than the Connex 3300s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is basically like the Cobra 29 clean. And we'll do 60. Halo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second harmonic right there. Absolutely clean across the board. So, loving that. I'm just going to take the mic out. We're going to do the receive. This way we don't get an accidental key up or anything. Plug this one. Plug the RF signal generator in, which I'm going to actually unscrew this because this quick connect hasn't been fitting on really good. There we go. Move that back over to here. Alright, with our audio settings, we're going to put our generator on. Now she's on 73, so that's going to be our S9. Okay, there you go, S9. And then we're going to take her down. If you guys could see this. We're looking over here, bottom left. Oh, I gotta get my... There we go. I'll turn my volume up. 2 volts. Let's see where she comes in at. Call it 111. Yep, negative 111. So really nice. And I'll just let you hear that. Alright. Gonna turn that down and I'll take it down. Let me plug this back in and see where it drops out. About 2. It's going to be about 2 dB we're looking at is when you're really not going to be able to hear it anymore, is what I usually use as a reference. So down here, take it to 2. That's pretty much where the signal is totally gone. So 127, and I'll just show what I'm doing here. I'll just unplug this, and you can hear it a little bit. So that's 2 dB, but I mean you got a lot of noise in there with it down that low. So, all right, I think that's it. I think I showed you everything. Andy, appreciate the business. Oh, you know what? Let me do a quick. Let you hear the audio. I just got to unhook this. Come on. Okay. Get the dummy load back on here. Yeah, I don't have my quick. I don't. For some reason, this radio didn't like the quick connect, so I'm screwing everything back on and off. You get radios like that sometimes. You get radios sometimes they don't like the signal generator. They don't like the function generator. So never know how a radio is going to act with your equipment. Okay. Put the. Probably. I'm not looking through the viewfinder here, and I'm losing track of where the camera's pointed. Okay, we got monitor radio on 22. We're going to put our echo on. Okay, and let's see, yeah, mic gain's up. And here's our audio up on the George here. Audio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Audio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll do talk back, let you hear that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Audio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here is, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then without the echo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the monitor radio without the echo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Audio drive. Alright. Appreciate it, Andy. I think you're going to enjoy it. So any problems, let me know, of course. I'm going to get it back in the box here for you and get it shipped up your way for Monday. So thank you everybody for tuning in and subscribe. Oh, excuse me. Thank you everybody for tuning in and subscribing. And gonna keep on plugging away here. Radio Garage, we're off the key.